Hey guys, this is Stacy from eatthebite.com, and today I'm making this incredibly delicious chicken shawarma, which you can use to make wraps, tacos, and pizza. First, we're going to make a rub with spices like cumin, coriander, turmeric, and paprika. We'll stir them all together, add some olive oil and lemon juice. We'll mix until it becomes a paste. We'll combine the paste to coat our chicken thighs. We're going to let that marinate for a few hours, up to overnight. Then we are going to stack our chicken thighs and onion slices on this really cool vertical spit pan. We'll cook it in the oven until it looks like this, slice all that delicious chicken off, we'll toss it in the juices, and now you can use this chicken to make shawarma pitas, tacos, pizza, or any other creation you like. We'll start by trimming the fat from the chicken thighs. And I do have a great tutorial video on how to do this as well, so I'll leave a link to that below. We're just going to start by trimming the obvious thicker bits around the edges and then get as much as you can from the underside as well. Once all that fat is trimmed, we can set the chicken aside. For the marinade, we're going to add cumin, coriander, salt, pepper, garlic powder, turmeric, paprika, red chili powder, cardamom, and powdered ginger. We're going to whisk this to combine it. Then we're going to add a little bit of olive oil and some fresh lemon juice. We'll mix that together until it becomes a paste. Then we're going to take that paste and add it to the bowl with our chicken. And you want to make sure you thoroughly rub this all over the chicken thighs and massage it in there good. After that, we'll cover it up with plastic wrap and marinate it anywhere from 3 to 4 hours to overnight. I usually do overnight. Next day, I'm going to cut an onion into some thick rounds like you see here. You only need 3 thick slices, one for the bottom, the middle, and the top of the skewer. Once you've cut the onions, we are going to rub just a little bit of olive oil on those. And now the pan. We're going to add a little bit of olive oil to the bottom of that pan and just rub it around with your fingers. So, this is a vertical spit or skewer pan that I found on Amazon, and it's pretty awesome. All you have to do is screw the skewer into the bottom of the pan and then start stacking the onion and chicken. It seriously couldn't be any easier. You want to space it out, so you start with one large onion round on the bottom, then the chicken, alternating the pieces so they aren't all hanging off in the same direction, then the onion in the middle, and then more chicken on top of that, and the final piece of onion on the very top. We're going to cook it at 450 degrees for about 50 to 55 minutes, rotating the pan a few times until it's cooked through and has a decent char on the outside. And here it is right out of the oven. So you want to get a good sharp knife and start slicing the chicken off the sides like you see here. We're going for a smaller bite-sized piece so that it will be perfect for wrapping up in a pita, stuffing in some crunchy tacos, or making a pizza. Once all the chicken is cut up, we're going to gently toss that in all of those pan juices to get all of our pieces well coated. If you make the stuffed pitas, you can make a plate with sliced cucumber, tomato, and yogurt sauce, but I also made a batch of Bobby Flay's fantastic pickled red onions for a topping option as well. These worked great on all 3 of these options. They are so damn good. I hope you give this one a try. The chicken is delicious, and as you can see, you can make a lot of different meals with it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.